XM 출시 행사에 오신 기자 여러분을 환영합니다. 저희가 어제는 X1과 iX1을 출시했는데요. 오늘은 BMW M에서 선보이는 가장 강력한 SAV 모델인 XM을 선보이게 되었습니다. BMW Xm은 BMW M에서 최초로 선보이는 플러그인 하이브리드 모델이자 1978년 출시된 BMW M1 이래 최초로 선보이는 M 전용 모델입니다. 오늘의 XM 출시를 축하하고 기념하기 위해 멀리서부터 어렵게 손님을 모셨는데요. 우선 BMW M에서 브랜드 및 세일즈를 총괄하고 계시는 티모 레슈 부사장님을 무대로 모시겠습니다.
Hello, good afternoon everyone. It's great to be back in Korea and to do the very first ever launch of the Bmw Xm here. I'm very happy to be with you. So all of you, I'm thrilled to be here because Korea is a very special place to all of us. And to introduce our very latest, the most powerful and the fascinating new model is a very special thing for the first time for us. Of course, to be here with the XM is something that is specific to me and specific to the entire BMW group. And moving on, I also want to highlight a couple of things that are important to all of us. So for the first time, bringing a new car like the XM is something that is a special moment in the history of BMW M, because the very first car that we introduced was in 1978, the M1. And now we are celebrating the 51st year of its anniversary. So 50 years of BMW M, that was our anniversary last year. And the BMW XM is the pinnacle of the model offensive to celebrate half a century of the birthday of our brand. The XM, as I said before, is the first plug-in hybrid model for our story, and it's introduced by BMW as the very first car after the very famous and very unique BMW M1 in the year 1978. But before moving into the details of the BMW XM, I would like to give you some highlights of several topics all across the world and Korea. The enthusiasm of the fans and the community for M, emotionally powerful performance on the street, but also on the racetrack, has carried us through the entire year of our anniversary. The celebration was accompanied by debuts of numerous spectacular new models, and you can see some of them behind me. The very first ever M3 Touring, for example, the second generation of the BMW M2, and of course also the M850i, etc. This also expressed our latest years in terms of sales results. Our performance in the year 2022, we achieved an all-time new record with 177,275 units in 22 globally. And this is more than 8% growth compared to the previous year. And all of that despite the challenging conditions that we had in terms of production and around the world. Obviously we know that there's stress. In Korea, thanks to the great team here in Korea, and thanks to the great support from the fans, we have sold 5,806 units of M cars, which makes Korea the number 6 market of all global worldwide BMW M markets. And even more important, it's the number 1 BMW M market in our Asia Pacific, Eastern Europe, Middle East and Africa region. And this result makes me very proud for the Korean team, because it's not only remarkable within the BMW group, this is also outstanding in the entire industry. Last year, BMW M in Korea grew 43% compared to the previous year, and the high-performance vehicle market grew by 12%. So the main drivers, of course, next to the fan base and the culture of BMW M, have been our very attractive product offers. And the 850 Grand Coupe and the BMW i40 M50 are just two of them. At the same time, we also have successfully started the transformation into the age of electric mobility. The best selling of all M cars worldwide in the year 2022 has been the all-electric BMW i4 M50. And this not just to me, but to all M fans around the world, is a clear signal that the M feeling has arrived in the world of electrified vehicles already. And from this year onwards, we will gradually increase the rate of our battery electric vehicles until the year 2030. As we transform into electric mobility, you can be ensured that BMW M will make clear that the emotional, powerful connection and the M feeling reaches an even higher level than today. During the course of 2023, BMW M will continue its product offensive with very attractive new models also coming to Korea. The first electrified high-performance vehicle, the XM that we are going to talk about today, and the BMW i7 M70, but also the X5M, the Xm, and so on and so on. Power of choices is very important to our brand, and it's our basic belief that this presence as of today